When you need to pass information from one level in the call stack to another, you usually use parameters. For instance, if you want to pass something to a procedure, you use an input parameter. And if you want to return something back, you use an output parameter. However, certain modules in T-SQL, for example, triggers, are by design nilodic, meaning they don't support parameters. Okay? One technique to pass information between an outer level and a nilodic module is to use either context info or session. Very good, brother. Kailangan natin ito malaman. Okay? Context info is a binary string of up to 128 bytes. Ah, wait, brother. Alam mo ba kung anong session? Do you know what a session is? This one is a one session. Bubukas ako ng query, no? Nakita mo yan? What number is that? 52. Okay? And what number is that? 53. Okay. How T-SQL open sessions. Okay. Okay, good, brother. Okay. Ilipat ko sa ano, no? Ilipat ko doon sa T-SQL default. Okay? And this one, dito. And then, I will also run this. Ayun. 53. Wait. Ay, nag-ano siya, nag-group. Tatanggalin ko yung group, no? O, tatanggalin ko yung group. Hindi yan yung hinahanap ko yung session ID. Yay. Hindi rin kasi ako familiar sa view na to. I'm not familiar with that view. Session. Oh my God, ang session ID niya hindi ano. It's not readable. Ito. Yeah. Ito yata yung SPID 52. 53. Ay, hindi yan. Ba yan? Hanap tayo ng iba. SP food. SP. Why is it taking so long? Memory is okay. Kasi kailangan natin upgrade yung memory. Brother, bakit kayo nagkakaganyan? Okay, mamaya basahin na natin. Diba? Anyway, brother, ang session, brother, is yan. Isa. So, dalawang session nakakonect sa engine. Ah, itong studio na to, binigyan tayo ng interface para 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 magalaw para ma-modify yung session o yung connection. At pwede ka magpadala ng ano, okay? So yung 53 na yan at yung 52 na yan, active yan. Active connection. In fact, may ano, in fact, kapag ano, pag isasarado ko tong studio, merong ano yan eh, merong SOP na i-check niya kung active pa ba yung connections. Okay? And then kung active siya, i-disconnect niya doon sa engine. Ang engine natin nakabukas currently. Engine natin, ito, yung period. Diba? Yung local. Tayo yan. Yung engine na tumatakbo. Okay? Shit, no? Bakit nag-SP lang ako, wala akong nahugot. Since nag-ano, no? Since nag-stop na yung ano. Ano tayo ng iba? SP who? Ah, ito namang complicated to. Hahanapin ko lang. Ito. This is, walang yung simple lang. Oh my God, ayun. Okay, yun o. 52, 53. 52, 53. Na-connect yan. Isasarado ko to. Okay. Sasarado ko to. Okay. Itong session na to, no? Yung script pwede mong i-save eh, yung script. Pero yung pag nakabukas yan, active connection. Okay? Active session. Bale. Ang ano, ang dito sa chapter natin, Brads, di ba may mga niladik? May mga niladik na, or if ever, no, yung stored procedure mo has no parameter. Mababasa nila yung, may mababasa silang parameter within the session. Okay? Not within their parameters. No? Gets mo ba to? Exec, kunwari exec, my proc. Okay? Hindi ako nag-underscore, no? Proc 1, exec, my proc 2. And then, gagawa tayo dito ng session variable or session, ano, and then sa loob ng my proc at my proc, mababasa. Yun ang session context or something. No? Okay? Context info is a binary string of up to 128 bytes. Oh, brother, napakalaki niyan. So, 128 bytes. Okay. You write to it using the set context info command and read it using the context info function. For example, the following code writes the value US English after converting it to a binary string. As the current session's context info. Okay. So declare my context info as var binary 128. Ika-cast mo sa var binary 128. So ito yung value mo. And then papasok mo ganyan. And then select cast context info as varchar 128. As my context info. Wow! So ano lang, no? Okay. Okay. How about if ever maraming parameters or maraming session objects ang gusto ko? Ito pang-isahan lang. Pang-isahan lang eh. No? Meron yan. Binasa mo na ba? Binasa mo? Hindi mo naman binasa eh. The tricky thing about context info is that there's only one such binary string for the session. If you need to use it to store multiple values from different places in the code, you need to designate different parts of it for the different values. Every time you need to store a value, you need to read the current contents and reconstruct it with the new value planted in the right section. Being careful not to overwrite existing use parts. The potential to corrupt meaningful information is high. So I am going to use this. I am going to use this is if I am the coder, I am the sole proprietor of my application. Alam na alam ko kung sino yung gumagamit ng context info. Yan, context info. And okay. Pero kung nandun ka sa department ni Mark Zuckerberg, no, hindi ka gagamit niya. Dami-dami yung office mates na pwedeng, pwedeng ma-overwrite yung laman ng context info. Okay? T-SQL provides a tool called session context as a more convenient and robust alternative to context info. With session context, you store key value pairs where the key is a name of a sysname type. Do you know what sysname is? Sysname is an nvarchar. It's an nvarchar. It's an nvarchar. Kunwari muna tayo sa T-SQL. Lapit na. It's lapit na. System data by the master. System master. So, nandyan yan. His name. His name is nvarchar 128. Yeah. Select his name. Select a name. Declare. Kahit hindi sinasabi. But it's nvarchar 128. Okay? Ayun, yun pala. Yeah. Yeah. Sabi, mainit. Sabi ko yan. Okay. That you assign to session variables and the value is a SQL variant type value that's associated with the key. You can also mark the pair o yung key is sysname, yung value ng key, SQL variant. Okay? SQL variant is like an object sa C#. You can also mark the pair as read only and then until the session resets, no one will be able to overwrite the value associated with the key. You create the key and set it associated value using the SP set session context store procedure and read it using the session context. As an example, the following code creates a key language and associate with it the value using this market as read only. Okay. Oh, very good. ko, brother. Always i-include ko yung schema. Yeah, I want to die, yes. Oh, brother. And then, syntax go. Galing mo to. Okay? Oh, tignan mo. Oh. Gumawa ko ng myproc 1, select session, and then myproc 2, session context, no, direct ulit. And then, dito, sa kabilang session, itatry natin yung, wow, ang galing, may read-only pa, oh. Maganda sana. Ayan, is, okay. Okay. Brother, ano mangyayari? Yay!
Okay.
Okay. Try natin, Brads, maglagay na sa loob, pre. Di ba? Read only siya, no? Okay, dito sa my proc. Okay. And then, tanggalin natin itong parameter. Gawin natin 0. And back. Okay. Try natin yung ano, yung read only kung aanuhin niya. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Try natin, no? Anong nangyayari? Okay. Okay. Pray natin, Brads. Pray natin. Okay, execute natin ulit. Yeah. Brother, hanggat buhay yung session, napansin natin, no? Hanggat buhay yung session, pati ito, dinideny niya na. No? Dinideny niya na. Okay? Pero nakakapag ano pa rin, nakakapag-print pa rin. Brother, no? Itong ginawa natin na to, anong tingin mo masasabi mo? Dapat nag-try catch tayo, no? Kasi in-execute pa rin to eh, no? In-execute pa rin itong dalawa. Pero ito nag-error to. So I think no, dapat nag-try catch tayo. Try. Begin. And try. Dito pala na. And try. Begin. Try. And try. And then error. Yeah. So hindi na execute ang dalawa. Okay? Right? Very good, no? Maraming salamat, pre. Kasi nabasa ko ulit. Pwede kong gamitin in the future. Okay, brother. T-SQL provides GUI tayo, no? And identity functions. T-SQL provides a number of solutions for generating values that you can use as keys for your roles. T-SQL also provides system how to generate and query the newly generated keys. If you need to generate a key that is globally unique, even across systems, you can use the new ID to generate it as a unique identifier type value. As an example, run the following code. Brother, ang new ID, brother, yan din yung, or ang unique identifier, brother, pareho yan sa .NET Frame, yung GUID. Okay? 36 characters, pero 32, 32 alphanumeric. Tapos yung other 4, yun yung hyphen. Okay, you can run this code several times and see that every time you get a different globally unique identifier. For instance, in one of my execution code, I got the following output. If you want the GUIDs to always increase within the machine, use the new sequential ID system function instead. My brother. What's the difference between this one and that one? Meron. Yung yung new sequential ID, pag rinan mo ng pinagrinaran, meron siyang ka-tie up sa timestamp. Nag-i-increase eh. Nag-i-increase yan. Select new sequential ID. So, function siya, no? So, may ganyan, no? Okay, run natin, no? Pap, 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 pap. Okay. Hindi pwede. Hindi pwedeng gamitin. Note that you cannot invoke this function independently, rather only as an expression in the default constraint. Sorry. Hindi pwede. Default constraint pwede. Okay? Alam mo yung mga identity sa primary key. Di ba yung 1, 2, 3, angat. Parang ganyan. So, kunwari, ito yung existing na ito yung existing na pinaka-last na na primary key. Makikita mo ito, letter C, naging letter D, naging letter E, naging letter F, umakyat. Okay? Okay? Hindi mag-increase yun. Magiging 9. Hindi, magiging 9. Whatever. Hindi C. Magiging letter 8 or whatever. Hindi gano'n ang yung engine ng bahala. Basta nag-increase. Okay? Hindi siya yung paisa-isa. Yung engine ng ang may siyang nagbibigay ng directive. So, gamitin sa default constraint. Okay. If you need a generic key generator, you use either a sequence object or the identity column property. Ako gagamitin ko itong sequence object. Kasi ang sequence object, ang identity kasi, ang domain nito yung mismong table lang. Itong sequence object, pwedeng multiple table. Like kunwari sa accounting system, ang ang source ng entries, no? Accounting, di ba? Debit, credit. Ang ang source ng company supplier mo is iba't ibang table. May supplier, may company, may individual, may others, and etc. Cetera. Kung gusto mong unique,
within unique ID mo, uh, within those 4 or 5 tables you use. This is for one table only. Kapag yung sa accounting system, separate table talaga yung supplier. Meron siyang uh, abang, no. No. Ano ang column sa supplier na unique sa kanya? Mga supplier. Like for example, default withholding tax, mga ganyan. Withholding tax, blah, blah, blah. Supplier lang yan. Sa ibang mga table, walang withholding tax. Okay, you don't need. Kaya separate table talaga sila. Okay? Once created, every time you need a new value, invoke the function next value for. Oh my God. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Kasi nabasa ko siya. The latter is a property of a column in a table. Okay? SQL Server generates a new key only as part of an insert statement that you submit against the target table, where you ignore the column with the identity property. After adding the row, you query the system function scope identity to get the last identity. Brother, I do not use this. I do not use this. Kapag nasa ano na tayo, tuturo ko sa'yo yung ginagamit ko to get the last identity value that was generated the same session. That's good. In the same scope, I mean that if a trigger was fired and also added a row to a table with an identity, this will not affect the value that the function will return. Gets mo? It's like if yun nga, yung scope niya is within yung scope ng insert. Naintindihan mo? Naintindihan mo? Na? Ang scope identity, ang scope niya kung saan in-execute yun. Kasi may trigger din eh. Trigger is a different scope, but it happens right after ng insert, update, delete. Diba? Okay? Okay? If you want to get the last identity value generated in your session, irrespective of scope, you query, irrespective of scope, you query the system. Don't use this. Ito, labo lang. O saan mo nakuha. Okay? This one is better, but I have something better than this one. So don't use that. Okay? O sige, since you can find examples for using both the identity and the sequence object later in this chapter in skill 1.4. Okay, mag-i-end tayo dito. Pero bago tayo ha? Ano? Ito? Ano? Arithmetic? Ayun, great. Brother, bago ang lahat, no? Ganito ako, brother. Ganito ako kumuha ng identity. Hindi ganun. Sometimes, brother, nahuli ko yan. Sometimes yung scope identity returns the wrong value. Demanda ko sana si Bill Gates eh. Ay naman. Parang may hinahanap ko ba? Para madala ko. Totoo. Teka. Maghanap tayo ng identity, no? Identity seed 0, identity false. Seed is yung initial value. Yeah. So kung ang seed mo is 1, mag-umpisa sa 1. Okay? Classification. Bakit bad? No. Okay. HRF. Pare, ang dami eh. Ang dami ano eh. Column. Gawa tayo ng table. English na wala. BBO. Okay. Pagpong na kita ha. Wala naman tapos yun eh. Okay. Yun. Yun. ID, no? Brother, ganito ang ang ginagawa ko. Yan. Okay. 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 Kunwari mag-insert ka, no? Insert into video. Okay. Okay. And then, okay.
Among gusto na ginalagay. One. Puno ba?
Without using scope identity.
Puno ba?